Hello, friends. Welcome to the British countryside, which holds a special place at the heart of English life and culture. And although the vast majority of Britons are now urban, the countryside remains, for most people in Britain, an idyllic place, a place where one can live and relax. English countryside is very beautiful and often easily accessible from the major cities. For many people, the countryside is Britain as it should be, an area full of historic sites, memorials, monuments, protected areas, pretty villages, pubs with the tables in the garden. A part of Britain where time seems to have stopped in its tracks. We are going to the Arundel Castle. Let me talk about the history of this Arundel Castle. There are nearly 1,000 years of history at this great castle, situated in magnificent grounds overlooking the River Arun in West Sussex. And this castle, built at the end of the 11th century by Roger de Montgomery, he was the Earl of Arundel. In the 16th century, the castle became home to the powerful Howard family, whose ancestors included the Queens Anny Boilyn and Catherine Howard. There are 20 million hectares of farmland in the UK. Farmland covers about 64% of the UK with more than 20 million hectares of land. That's the equivalent of 30 million football pitches. However, farmland is on the decline in the UK. Between 2000 and 2010, we have lost about 447,000 hectares to housing, commercial parks, and other urban developments. If you are looking for a variety, Surrey's countryside has it all. Rolling chalk downs, rich grasslands, and a mosaic of woodland, rivers, and heath. Revitalize your senses and enjoy a walk in our countryside and discover what Surrey has to offer. Wherever you are in Surrey, there is a green space near you. Leafy Surrey, as we are known, is England's most wooded county. With woodland covering over a fifth of the county, a quarter of these woods are recorded as ancient woodland, areas rich in wildlife that have been part of the landscape for centuries. Thatched houses are the main attractions of a British villages. Thatching is a traditional British craft. Loosely speaking, thatching is the use of straw or grasses as a building material. Guildford in Surrey has been crowned as the best rural destination to relocate to the UK. I wanted to share some of the best places to go in the UK countryside that aren't just the obvious spots. Now, for me, some of the best places to go in the UK have come from finding the little communities that are so historic and picture perfect too. It is safe to say some people won't have heard of a lot of these places, but I really hope I can share a few special places that you haven't previously thought of visiting. I am going to take you all into this beautiful Woodland Walk visits Leith Hill Tower, the highest point in southeast England, with magical views across a landscape that inspired Charles Darwin. Leith Hill is set in an area of outstanding natural beauty and home to an abundance of stunning wildlife. There are many trails to choose from, including a stretch of the Greensand Way, that follows the green sand ridge through the Surrey Hills. You will walk through a mixture of woodland that looks magnificent in autumn as the leaves fade from green to orange, a heathland and farmland. There are primroses and bluebells to marvel at in spring, magical viewpoints perfect for long summer evenings, and muddy trails to splash around in winter. In short, Leith Hill is all about woodland trails, wildlife, and wonderful views. If Leith Hill was good enough for Darwin, it's good enough for us. Now I'm taking you into Denbigh's wine estate. England's largest vineyard is situated on the outskirts of Dorking in the Surrey Hills. Approaching the expansive Denbigh's estate for a moment, one could really be in anywhere in the world. Acres and acres of vineyard rolling into the distant hills, a captivating sight in the middle of Surrey. Denbigh's produces internationally award-winning cool, climate-sparkling wines using the traditional grape varieties. Grown on chalky soil, it has also an excellent reputation for producing world-class premium still wines. Beer in England has been brewed for hundreds of years. As a beer brewing country, England is known for its top fermented cask beer, which finishes maturing in the cellar of the pub rather than at the brewery, and it is served with only natural carbonation. England is the well-known place for Scotch whisky. Scotch whisky's meaning is the water of life. Yes, it is a malt whisky or grain whisky made in Scotland. Scotch whisky must be made in a manner specified by law. All Scotch whisky was originally made from malted barley. Dairy Farmers of Britain was the UK's leading dairy farmers cooperative, marketing almost 1.4 billion litres of milk per year from more than 2,000 member farms. Chicken is our most popular meat in UK, with 20 million birds slaughtered every week in the UK. The vast majority, 86% of our industrial-sized farms are in the poultry sector. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you find something in this video, then please like and subscribe my channel, and please press the bell icon to all. Please have a comment, no matter what, good or bad. Thank you so much.